Good morning, welcome back. I hope you're having a great Wednesday, folks, to our F1 2020 My Team Career Mode. It is time for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. And this Grand Prix promises to be a bit of a doozy, especially with that 2 kilometre long sprint from the last official corner right through to the first corner. So, we're going to get on with it pretty darn quickly today. You've seen the facility, you've got how we're doing in the R&D development. You can see that we're doing actually pretty well, nicely, thank you very much. You're not going to bitch at that, are you? That's for damn sure. Yeah, I don't know why we're looking at the drivers' market. There you are, that's what we're going to look at. Tatiana is 76 rated. That's awesome. From considering where she was to be 76 rated, and she's won 2 Grand Prix already. Let's have a look at that championship though, shall we? And Chaseliner, Jackie leads away from Carlos Sainz, then Tatiana Calderon. Valtteri Bottas in 4th, then Nobuhiro Matsushita, Max Verstappen, Lando Norris, Esteban Ocon, Danny Ricciardo, and Lewis Hamilton. Your top 10 in the Constructors. Chaseliner lead away from McLaren, Mercedes, Ferrari, Renault, Red Bull, AlphaTauri, Alfa Romeo, Williams and Haas. We've still yet to score Alex Albon, Sergio Perez, Kimi Raikkonen, George Russell, Nick De Vries, Kevin Magnussen and Nick Latifi. So I think it's about that time. Let's skip forward, shall we? We've got the aero quality upgrade. Race simulations for Tatiana. Weight training for Tatiana. Celebrate that podium. Ah, you gotta be kidding. We've got to go restart something in the engine department. Yes, I know. Okay, can we get it sorted now? In time for Azerbaijan? No. Pooh! Well, we'll have to have it for Canada then. Simple as that. We'll have to have it for Canada. Oh, could have done with that. Could have really done with that. Oh well, let's carry on. Got the driver promotion filming in, and here we are on the streets of Baku for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. So, we got 10 million in the bank. I don't know, can we got that quality control upgrade, but can we go for anything else? I think everything on the chassis is too much. I think if we're looking anywhere, it's going to be durability. The simulator's maxed out. Power, yeah, I think we're going to go for one of these 7 mils here for the facility durability. But that's a problem we've got for afterwards, so we'll get practiced, we shall get qualified, and we'll see you on the streets of Baku for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix, folks. The world's fastest motorway track.
And a warm welcome to you from Azadlik Square, heart of Baku and home, of course, to the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. With high speeds, tight corners and few runoff zones, many are expecting a safety car here today, so our drivers will have to stay very much on their toes and hopefully away from the barriers. With 20 turns and a length of 3.7 miles, Baku City Circuit in the heart of the Azerbaijan capital is a real test of a driver's endurance, patience and precision. 90-degree corners through Sector 1 lead into a tightening uphill sprint as we start to circle around the old city. Then a 1.4-mile chase flat out through Sector 3 towards the finish line. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Lando Norris put in a fantastic lap yesterday and will start from pole position. And P2 goes to Daniel Ricciardo, a strong showing from the Australian. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Perez, Sainz, Lewis Hamilton and Matsushita, Ocon, Verstappen, Albon and Lance Stroll, Gasly, Leclerc, Valtteri Bottas and Calderon, Giovinazzi, Raikkonen, Daniel Kvyat and Kevin Magnussen, Russell, De Vries, Latifi, they've taken a grid penalty, and Rose. Now, it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down.
Well, here we are then, folks, on the streets of Azadlik Square. P last. Because we qualified pole position. And then, for some reason, we took all new stuff before qualifying. And then after qualifying, they sent us to the back with 100 and whatever place penalty. Which I think you'll agree, I don't think's right. I think that's very wrong. But, yeah. It is what it is. We've got to start Jackie from the back of the field and hope she comes through on this one stop. We're not going to fuss around with tyre change. We're just going to go out there and get the job done. We're being held here for an awful long time. It's lights out and away we go, and the McLaren is off from pole position. Tatiana is up there somewhere as well. No, there she is. There's Jackie going down the extreme inside. She's going to be up the inside of... Ooh, how many cars is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cars already. 3 wide down to turn 2. Get out of there quickly, Jackie. Oh, Giovinazzi, what are you doing? Giovinazzi... Oh, well, that's what you get, Giovinazzi. That's what you get, Giovinazzi. He tried to go 3 wide and take her out at the second corner. Not happening. They're out 3, 4 wide there as Tatiana's trying to get to the outside of that Ferrari. I think that's Charles Leclerc who's back here. Let's see if Jackie... Oh, she thought about diving up the inside there. All a bit loose on the outside of turn 4 as we head through to turn 5 and 6. And then towards the daunting turn 8. Through 5 and 6, there's the old city of Baku in the background. The new city in the background of that shot through turn 7, now turn 8. You're heading up towards a cul-de-sac here essentially. And then boom, boom. You thought some of the corners in Monaco were tight. That is even tighter, folks. It's 1 car at a time through there as she goes wide through turn 10. And now down there, up the top of the hill through the old part of the city of Baku. And now turn 11, 12. Here's turn 13. Clunk over 13. Actually, no, that might not be turn 13. That might be turn 15 because here comes turn 16. Because they recognise this corner here as turn 17. And then that chicane is 18 and 19 as we go to Norohubu Matsushita and the Ferrari, the new boy. He's doing awfully well in this Ferrari. I hope he stays on for a little bit. And oh, wow, Ocon's just breezed past him there. Esteban Ocon moving into P6. Heading right over the line. Now, what's Jackie going to do? Jackie's got Charles Leclerc in front of her. This is for P14. Now, I should point out as well... Oh, my... And you'll see why in a second. We finally got... This is the race we got the performance patch update from. And they absolutely insulted that Ferrari engine. As we go later in the lap. There's Tatiana. Oh, Jackie's right behind Tatiana here. Come on, Tats. Let her through. Come on, Tats. Oh, gee. Oh, Oh, that was not good. Tatiana got loose. I think she's connected with the wall there. Oh, she got the intimidate button. The good old intimidate button, as they would say. As we go to the bad boy of this race, Antonio Giovinazzi's down in P18, but George Russell's about to go round the outside of him. P19 he's now P18. Move that Williams up a position. As we now move forward to the start of lap number 3. Down this 2 kilometre, it is 2 kilometres long, this straight from turn 16 all the way to turn 1. You are flat out and you are seeing Carlos Sainz and Sergio Perez fighting for P3. So that is Lando Norris in the lead with Danny Ricciardo in second. Perez and Sainz. Oh, Perez gets very loose on the exit of turn 3. Will that hinder him down the back straight here? Because here comes Lewis Hamilton with DRS, and that is as easy as you like. Move the 7-time champion of the world into P4 as we go to the fight. Giovinazzi's woes continue. He's got Kevin Manx around the outside. Watch Nicholas Latifi in that other Haas car. He might try and get a bit of a tow with the Haas. So yeah, as I said, the performance patch came in and they really nerfed this Ferrari engine that the Alphas have got, the Haases have got, and of course the Ferrari customer team. As that is Jackie right on the back of Valtteri Bottas. She is really pushing that intimidate button here round the outside. Oh, that is sweet as a nut. Round the outside of turn 2. You don't often see that move happening. We've seen it twice already. And look at that. She's already on the back of... Who is that? That is the man Gasly. She's going to try around the outside of turn 7. Oh, no. No. Back out of that now. That is side by side almost through turn 8. Good lord, that could have ended in absolute tragedy and absolute disaster for somebody. As we go to the start of lap number 4, Hollywood Lance Stroll being chased down by Esteban Ocon. Seriously, we gotta think of someone we can call big time, because that was Devon Butler's name in F1 2019. Ocon round the outside of Hollywood Lance Stroll. Oh, that Hollywood's kept his foot in it, still side by side. Watch that Ferrari of Naruhito Matsushita. He's going to get in on the act here. Ocon's around Stroll. He's into P5. Matsushita. He's going to try for P6 here. Oh, I don't think that's quite going to work. You saw that really fluorescent pink car in the background. That's Jackie. She's on the back of this tail, which has both of the Red Bulls, both of the racing points. Naruhito Matsushita. Oh, they're still fighting through 5 and 6. Oh, this is going to end in disaster here. One of them doesn't sort it out pretty quickly. We could see a side-by-side. There we go. We finally sorted it out. We didn't want to see side-by-side through turn 8 between the racing points and the Ferrari. As we go to the fight for P8. This is Alexander Albon being passed, by Hollywood Lance Stroll. So this happened a little further up the field. Am I right here? No, that's Perez, isn't it? I do apologise. That was Perez. No, that can't be Perez. I don't know. I've lost count there. As we go to Nicholas Latifi and the Haas. He's passing Antonio Giovinazzi with the greatest of ease, and I think Giovinazzi might have wing damage here. Now, Jackie, we saw her hustling and harrying here. She has got Max Verstappen in front of her. Will she try the inside of turn 10? She'll try the outside of turn 7. Inside of turn 7! That's perfectly legal. Go on, girl. She's got him into turn 8, and Max Verstappen is really struggling out there. So Jackie from P22 is in the points, if you can believe it. As we go to lap number 5, we see Hollywood Lance Stroll. Sergio Perez is somebody where there is who is that? That is Naruhito Matsushita. The speed of that tracing point is absolutely incredible. I saw Jackie diving down the inside of Alexander Albon there. We'll see if she gets in on the act here as we see. Oh, this! I tell you what, she is right on the back end. There goes Perez. We got Stroll. There's Leclerc. Where's Jackie in all this? Oh, Jackie's what's she gonna do here? What are you gonna do here? You're gonna fling it! Send it! As they say. Danny Ricciardo would have been proud of that one. Lick the stamp and send it, son. As now we move to the end of lap 5, and it's time to get off these soft tyres now. Really, you can really attack this pit lane as we've got one of the tracing points in as well. Who is that? There's I think the Renault's double stacked, but they double stacked effectively. I saw another Renault there. As we're looking at the wrong pit stall here. There we go. So she's out. She's still behind that tracing point. Who is that tracing point? I can't see who it is. I know who that is though. She wants to. Oh yeah, you want to keep ahead of that Haas there. Ooh, did you see that wiggle there from that Ferrari? That Ferrari is... Who is that? Well, that must be Leclerc. Because Tatiana is chasing down Bottas and Gasly here. You can see Bottas and Gasly side by side in turn 1. Little lock up there from Pierre Gasly. Tatiana is right on the back of them. She does have wing damage. If you look at the right of... Oh, there you go. Gasly's got loose, and I think Gasly's going to lose out here to Tatiana, who may take Bottas! Tatiana just hit the overdrive button! Oh, that was so close. But you saw, if you noticed her left front end plate, that's damage there as we lose one of the... who is that? That is Max Verstappen! We have lost Verstappen! The Honda in the back of that car has let Verstappen down again. And that is not good. And that's going to bring out the safety car. Oh dear. Well, I think the strategy just went up in smoke there. There's Perez. Yeah, stay behind Perez there, girl. Now, what's going on here? This is Hollywood Lance Stroll here. Hollywood Lance Stroll, I think, is retiring. Ooh, and I think Perez just conked him. I think Perez just, yeah, he did, look, he's got damage to his wing. Oh no, that is a disaster. So let's get underway with the restart. Pierre Gasly is out in the lead of this Grand Prix, if you can believe it, folks. Followed, there's Ricciardo, I believe that's Norris then in P2. So P3. We got, there's Hamilton, Sainz, Ocon. Jackie's back there somewhere. I think she's going to restart P7 here. Oh, yes, she is. Look, she's going to time this absolutely beautifully. You watch this. She's going to time this beautifully. There goes Gasly. She's timing it beautifully. She is going to get the jump on Esteban Ocon. If she's lucky, she'll get Carlos Sainz here as well. She has got Carlos Sainz. She has caught two people napping there. And she's up into P5. Remember, from P22, guys. As we got Ocon and Sainz side by side down the back straight. No DRS yet because that was deactivated. As we are here on lap number 9, as they say. And there we go. So, who we got here? We got Tatiana. Is that Tatiana? Yes, it is. She's going to try and pass Giovinazzi here. This is going to be an easy pass. Because this is that awesome, powerful Mercedes engine against that not-so-powerful Ferrari engine. Well, there you go. P12 for the Colombian. Considering where she was, that's pretty smart there. As we're going to go to the battle for... Well, this is Tatiana. Again, this is on lap 10. And ahead of her is... Whoa! Hello! Actually, no, it was Jackie, sorry. She just absolutely dive-bombed Lewis Hamilton there. That was incredible. Out of nowhere, dive bombers. We got Matsushita and Leclerc. We got Calderon, Alexander Albon there as well. This is all over P8 here. Oh, watch Tatiana. 3 wide, almost 4 wide down the main straight. Sort it out, gentlemen. There's a lady trying to come through. Tatiana's going to wait and hold on though as Leclerc's on the inside of Matsushita. That's Matsushita on your right, Leclerc on your left. Now Leclerc on your right, Matsushita on your left. Watch Tatiana, the fluorescent pink car. She's going to try around the outside, follow Matsushita. Through turn 3, lock up from Matsushita. Oh, she didn't follow him, but she did P10. So she did P10 at the moment? Yes, she did P10. So she got a point. That's all that matters there from where she was. Here is... Tatiana once again. Actually, no, this is on lap number 11 now. She's going to try and pass Leclerc here. This is going to be an easy pass. Should be P9. We're expecting this more and more. Tatiana now. Tatiana Calderon, the most improved driver of certainly season 3. As around the outside she will go. Watch Alexander Albon right behind her. Will Alexander Albon try and pounce? No, he won't. And that is P9 for Tatiana. Now move on to lap number 12. Here comes Lewis Hamilton and Carlos Sainz. Since Jackie got past Hamilton, Hamilton has gone backwards into the clutches of the Spaniard in that McLaren, that papaya orange McLaren. And that is P4 for the Spaniard. Now will Tatiana's march continue? She's right on the back of Noruhubu Matsushita. Will she have DRS? Will she have it? P8 might be her maximum today. P7 looks a little too far up the road. Try around the outside of turn 1. Lesson learned from Jackie, obviously, because the outside of turn 2 will prove very fruitful for her. Still side by side, Matsushita gets it loose, and there you go. Tatiana's into P8. Things you love to see, that. Although Matsushita's got DRS, I don't know if that Ferrari's going to be able to power past her. No, it won't. Now she should be good and gone. See you later. As we go to Sergio Perez after his collision with his own teammate under the safety guys down in P16 and passing Danny Kvyat with the greatest of ease. That's what you call Mercedes power right there. As who's this? This is Pierre Gasly, who got absolutely jobbed by that safety car. He's going to try and pass Nicholas Latifi here for P18. Now, what I should say as well, with the performance update, the Racing Point got updated considerably. So, in theory, it has the fastest engine out there. Although there's one car with a faster engine. Ours. As Bottas looks, he had a look on the Renault there of Esteban Ocon. This is coming up to start the final lap of the Grand Prix, folks. Where is Jackie? I think Jackie's up somewhere with Lando Norris and Daniel Ricciardo here as Bottas tries to go around the outside of turn 2. We should have seen the cars get very loose here. That should be job done. As yes, it is. There's Esteban Ocon behind, and that is P6 for Valtteri Bottas. As we go to the Ferraris battle again. Look at that. Tatiana got out of their slipstream, and she is gone. It is going to be P8 for her, but that's absolutely fine. But me as Leclerc breezes past Matsushita, and that's into P9 for that man. As we see, who is this? Is that George Russell? It's George Russell. We haven't seen George Russell quietly getting along with his business. He's in P12. George Russell is taking over from Lewis Hamilton this week in the the Sakhir Grand Prix. Lewis Hamilton came down with COVID. He is better. But George Russell taking over for this weekend as Kimi Raikkonen goes round the outside, and that is P12 for the Iceman. As we go to the battle for P14, someone else getting on with their business quietly. Nick De Vries. He's got Kevin Magnussen and Sergio Perez behind him. They're side by side almost. Who's that side by side at the back there? That's probably Gasly. Oh, they're going to split Nick De Vries here, 3 wide, almost into turn 1. That's incredible. There's the Alpha Tauris fighting each other. Kvyat and what's his name? Gasly, the man Gasly. As here is Jackie. Now look at this. She's right at the back of Lando Norris here. Oh, where are you going? Oh, how's that one for a move up the inside of turn 7? And now look at this. She's right up. There's the race lead. That is the lead of the Grand Prix, folks. She is really going to have to go some though to get one over this Renault. This Renault has woken up a day late. It's woken up $1 short. Oh, that is a great camera angle. I don't know if she's going to have enough. She's really pushing the limits of this car. Come on, girl. Everyone, come on. Danny Ricciardo could end up winning this Grand Prix, but Jackie's going to make him work for it. Through the fast chicane. I don't think she's close enough. Danny Ricciardo's going to sneak this, but don't hold on yet. We got a 2 kilometre straight where this Mercedes is going to really punch a hole in the air. Oh, no, he's going to hold on. It's P2, but Danny Ricciardo is going to win the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. But what a drive from Jackie from P22. Damn right she's driver of the day. Absolutely thrilled for you, girl. Thrilled.
Renault certainly didn't hold back today. A well-deserved victory. So, Anthony, what made the difference out there today?
Well, they played the safety car to absolute perfection. There are so many factors to worry about once the race is neutralised. I mean, do you pit for fresh rubber? Do you have the space behind you? How much fuel can you save? If you answer all of those questions correctly, you'll have a good chance. And that's exactly what happened today.
Once again, it's podium time, and once again, it's a clear win for Renault. Renault have seen their fair share of success in Formula One, and today is proof that they've still got what it takes to thrill us all. Congratulations to everyone on the team. And now let's take a look at the drivers' standings. Rose increases their championship lead. Some amazing talents out on the track today. But Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day?
I have to give it to Rose. They did a great job at getting the most out of their tyres without losing pace, something that's a very handy skill to have in modern-day Formula One.
Let's move on to the constructors. The current leaders continue to extend their lead at the top. There was also a strong showing from the Mercedes team today as they make their way up the standings. Well, Ant, an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
Ah, man. So close. So close. Look at that. 0.2 of a second separated her and Ricciardo at the end of the race there. 0.2. That's nothing. Lando P3, Carlos P4, Hamilton, Bottas, Ocon, Tatiana P8. That's not bad from P14. We'll take that. And then the two Ferraris, Leclerc and Matsushita. Take a look at the rest of them here. Two DNFs, Hollywood Lance Stroll and Max Verstappen. Oh, that is so frustrating. No doubt Claire's going to pick up on that one.
Work out there today. Let's have your thoughts.
Okay.
You really cut your way through the field today.
Jackie was immense today, and I think one more lap she'd have got the job done. But you know, I think we've got to praise the power unit here because, or maybe the aero package, because it was brilliant out there today.
You must be happy with the result
I think
today.
to go from 22nd through to second, you're going to be happy with that all day, every day. So yes, great day. The car is looking fantastic for the next race as well.
Do you think you were lucky not to end the race?
Pretty sure, I don't know what crash you're going to be on about here, but we'll just no comment her and send her on her way.
Appreciate your time.
Thank you. So then, folks, in her rivalry with Matsushita, she is 14-6 up. The Ferrari new boy not having the best of times against her. Good result for Jackie today. Tatiana, not so much. But that's fine. You know, you can't, as I remember one of my good friends, Godzilla, saying you can't win them all. You can win 2.2 million in the bank, though. That's for damn sure. 100k in the bank as well. 1466. Give me that money to spend, girls.
Boss, this week's income from the sponsors has cleared, and we're making good profit against our running costs.
You and them goddamn running costs. Okay. So, we've only got a couple of days to the next Grand Prix, which is the Canadian Grand Prix. We'll get some G-Force training done for Tatiana there, because I think she needs it. I think she quite deserves it as well. You can see we've got that that engine upgrade. We've repurchased that. There's nothing else we can really go for now. It's all on the aero side, and I think I want to take a little gamble here. If we rush... Well, either way, it's going to be in for the French Grand Prix. So if we can get this sorted for the French Grand Prix, that would be mega to bring some upgrades to the French Grand Prix. May even wait till after Canada and get them sorted out then. But I think this energy store, we need to look at that as well. We've also got to start looking at getting some of these question mark things. That's a tier 3 upgrade. So we've got to start looking at tier 3. Trying to... I said tier 3. And you can hear that I'm a very popular person on my iPhone. They've all got the right answers, but they haven't got the right questions. So, I think what we'll do... I saw this fabrication upgrade there. Oh, nice marketing department there. 30 million for that. Oh, ow. That's a lot of money. 25 likes on the video for me, ladies and gentlemen. Do get subscribed if you haven't already done so for more F1 2020 My Team Career Mode. We start Death Stranding on the channel tomorrow. Detroit will start next week. Marvel Spider-Man on Saturdays, and whatever we play on Sundays. Stay safe, be kind to each other. We'll see you tomorrow then, folks.